G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Calflos, and today we're going to be taking a look at the path for champions in Legends of Runeterra. We're going to be checking out Ekko today, which is one of the newer champions added into the World Ender expansion in the path for champions. Of course, I think I swapped that sentence around a little bit, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Anywho, yeah, Ekko is one of the newer champions added into the mode, and essentially this is a well, not really a recall. I want to say revival, I would say. That's the probably more appropriate term, of the Ekko here in the Path of Champions, because if you were playing the previous iteration, the previous version of it, you will remember that there was actually an Ekko in the Path of Champions as well, and I believe it was part of the Arcane, campaign and whatnot, and there was a voice-acted story mode as well featuring the Ekko. You can check it out as well. I have a playthrough of it here on the channel. I have all the cutscenes of that particular, that particular campaign series, if you will, on the channel too, so that's mainly for those of you who missed that, POC 1.0 for whatever reason, and at the same time, for those of you who are new to the game as well and you're not sure what I'm talking about. But anyway, we're going to check out Ekko today in this version of Path of Champions, of course, and we are going to be using him into the Gangplank. Now, you might be wondering, why have I swapped from using the Nolus and now we're using the Gangplank? Well, the reason is quite simple. It's quite simply because I did not do too well against the Nolus, and it was rather embarrassing. I actually lost at the first battle, which is really bad. To be fair, it's not really my fault though. I would say it's mainly because I got some terrible powers. I don't want to blame the game, but essentially I feel I got some very bad powers, which is why I wasn't able to take advantage of that. So just a quick little teaser or hint with the Ekko later, which I will go through you guys, of course, is that the Ekko really relies on getting a lot of predicts. So predicts are probably your friend here, and I was aiming for a predict power, but unfortunately I didn't really get the powers that I wanted or I needed. I got a lot of weird landmark powers, essentially things that didn't really go well with the Ekko. Stuff like the Haunted Tomb, which will essentially just summon a dead ally, and at the same time we got a couple of Empress dies as well that were offered to me, I should say. That's the correct term. So yeah, I got offered a lot of these powers that didn't really work well with the Ekko, and I was forced to pick one of it up, obviously, in order to progress, and essentially did not go too well, and that's how it resulted in a loss. But anyway, we are just gonna go ahead and ignore the Nolus here. We're gonna check out the Ekko into the Gangplank here, but before we do that, we are gonna want to go over the Ekko and whatnot. So one level Ekko and one star here. In terms of the star power, we have the branching possibilities. When you see a unit in a prediction, granted +1/+1, and the star up power here, which is Zedra Resonance, +1 starring mana, your creator cards cost 1 less. So I think you can see why I said the predict synergy is really good, mainly because you get to get a +1/+1 on any unit in the prediction. So yeah, this is definitely why I say the prediction power is a really important one. Something like a Pharaoh Census that will give a Pharaoh Prescience in hand in order to consistently predict every round would have been great. Unfortunately, I didn't get that, however. But in terms of the champion level here, level 1, which means there's really nothing much to talk about. And in terms of the relics here, we are going to go with a Chameleon's Necklace. Game start, create 2 copies of me in your deck. I think this is going to be really good because essentially, like I said, the predict, right? A lot of the deck, the Ekko deck here, has a lot of predicts. So mainly stuff like the Practical Perfectionist and the Time Trick as well. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to use any of these to predict. And because we will get extra Echoes because of the Chameleon's Necklace, we should be getting a consistent +1/+1 on most of those copies. That's why we're gonna go with a Chameleon's Necklace here. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back out. This is all theory. I haven't actually had a success with it because, like I said, I lost in the Nolus battle. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. So let's quickly head back out and we're gonna take on the Gangplank. Alright, so we are all loaded in. So first of all, our mini boss is the Swain here, and our final boss is the Gangplank. But anyway, we're just gonna head into the first power node here and see what we pick up. Alright, we get a when an ally survives damage, granted +1/+1. When you damage the enemy nexus, grant the top ally deck +1/+1. When you draw a card, you give allies +1/+0 this round. I think we're gonna reroll this. Ideally, I want predicts, which could be great, but it could be kind of tough to come by considering this is a common power node. Dragon's Rage, nap 1, draw 1. I think we're gonna reroll again. Frostbite Countdown, survives damage, granted +1/+1. Grant the weakest ally +1/+1 as well. I think we're gonna reroll one more time. Okay, get a mana gem is great. That way we can potentially play more stuff early on. I get a sorcery here as well, but I think mana gem is probably more important. So not exactly the Pharaoh Prescience that we want, but I think that could be decent. We have to try to make the most out of it. Of course, we've got a really good power here. So let's head to the Jagged Taskmaster. Alright, we get 2 Echoes here. We're gonna get rid of one of it, and we'll keep both the Fallen Felines and 1 Echo. Alright, so I'm gonna go with a Fallen Feline here. We can actually go with another one. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with the Aeronaut here.
Yep, I'm flying. This is a no-fly zone.
Alright, we'll probably try to end this quickly. Because we definitely can. Right, so that Mana Gem is a really good pickup here. I think we're gonna go with a Kyrian Sump Worker, I guess. The Elusive could be useful. I will want to try to trigger the Predict, so that way I can showcase the power to you guys. But yeah, let's just head to the support champion here. Alright, so we get an Aatrox, a Viego, and a Vayne. I think we're gonna reroll here. I don't see anything too useful. Yeah, I think we're gonna reroll. Well, the Vayne could have been good actually, all things considered, but it's fine. I think we're just gonna pick up the Pantheon here. Alright, so we have a Kato and Shiratza as well as a Jagged Butcher. I think we're gonna head down to the Jagged Butcher, I guess. Alright, get an Ekko here, a Time Winder, Amateur Aeronaut, and a Saga Seeker. I think we're gonna keep this. Pantheon as well. Let's drop the Saga Seeker here.
I will die when I am ready.
Ah, okay. So it looks like we lose to the parlay on turn 1, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's alright. We'll drop the Aeronaut next turn.
Oh boy, stuck. Yep, I'm flying. Packed him good. Whoa!
I think we're gonna go with Pantheon here because of the barrier.
Today we say enough.
Alright. Okay, so I think we're gonna use the Predict here and just to show you how it works. And we can of course bring on the Ekko as well. Let's go Time Trick. And as you can see, we get a +1/+1 on all our units, which is great. We can go another Time Trick if we want to. And I think we might just go for it. It seems okay. Yeah, why not? We'll probably play that next turn, however. We're gonna want to drop the Ekko here.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Unless it captures us, of course. Alright, so we're just gonna get rid of the 0-1 Powder Cake here. Alright, we're gonna go Time Trick again. And unfortunately, you don't get Ekko. I think we're gonna go with the Practical Perfectionist, because we can predict with it. Get a unit on as well. Fallen Feline, Kyrian Sump Worker, and Aeronaut. I think we're gonna go with the... Let's go to 4-3 Aeronaut.
It's like tomorrow, but in triplicate.
Alright, vulnerable on this Aeronaut, which is great because essentially we just create another Aeronaut. It might give us the next one, right? I think so. That's how Predict works. Let's just drop the drop border here just as a blocking unit, of course.
Whoa, that thing is fast.
Oh, I'm not done tweaking this bad boy.
I have an idea. Let's drop the Aeronaut first.
Fly if you don't try.
There's blood in the water.
Right, we're gonna go Time Winder here. Let's discard this Mountain Goat. deal 1 to this guy and this guy. Should get our Ekko back. It's probably not gonna be that useful. I guess we're just gonna attack first, right? No, actually, you know what? We can attack with everything. Let's see how it sorts itself out. It's probably gonna block the probably gonna block the 4-2. Probably gonna block the Ekko, right? Hold on. 4 plus 3, 7. That's gonna be 8 damage. Well, we can of just play the, of course, just play a Time Wind and get the win. So I think that's what we'll do. Yep. We'll play a Time Wind the next turn and we'll get the win. Actually, we'll play it now. We'll just get rid of this time trick here. There we go.
Today we stood firm and said, no more.
Alright, so we get a Kahiri here. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 if you predicted this game. This is great because that would mean a lot of stat buffs. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Gold chest as well as a solitary monk. I think gold chest is probably better, so we're gonna head down here. Take the gold. And we're gonna head to the monkey idol. Alright, Practical Perfectionist, Kahiri, Perfectionist, and another Amateur Aeronaut. I think we're gonna get rid of these two and we'll keep the other two. Right, I think we're gonna play Time Winder here. We're probably just gonna straight up... Hold on, let me just read what this Kyrian Sump Worker does. When you summon another Kyrian Sump Worker, obliterate me and transform Kyrian Sump Workers everywhere into Sump Work Posses. 4-2. Attack, deal 1 to enemies and the enemy nexus. Okay. I think we're gonna get rid of the Aeronaut then. That way we only take 1 damage to the nexus. Instead of 3. Alright, we're gonna go predict. Let's grab a... Let's grab an Ekko.
It's like tomorrow, but in triplicate.
I think we'll just get rid of this powder cake here. Need to be careful about our health as well.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna drop Ekko here.
So, I've been looking into this whole paradox thing.
Oh boy, what'd you do this time? This'll send them running.
Alright, we're gonna kill this guy and we're gonna block this guy. 6 damage isn't fun, but it is what it is. Fleeting time trick. It's unfortunate we get rid of it, but I think what we're gonna do here is... Someone a Kyrian Sump Worker. I think we're gonna go with this, right? Yeah, elusive is fine.
You're getting good at that, Bo.
Draw 1, create a parallel convergence in your deck, create an Ekko in your deck. I think we're not gonna play that. We're gonna play Mountain Goat here. Powder Cake. Oh, you gotta be joking with me. Gets rid of our Ekko there. We probably should have attacked, but I got greedy. Alright, we're gonna attack with this 1-2. Oh man, don't tell me we're gonna lose here again. I think we're gonna drop the Fallen Feline. Poundable, okay. We just need to survive a little bit by the skin of our teeth and we should be okay, but keyword here is we need to survive. 2 damage, 2 health. Well, I think we're gonna attack here, for sure. We're not gonna play anything, we're just gonna attack straight up, but that's definitely not enough. Oh man. God damn it. I tell you what, we're gonna play a draw 1 here. If we're lucky, we can get a parallel convergence next turn, but if we don't, this is probably game over.
Branching out.
Oh man, we got Kairi. It's game over. It is probably game over, right? Let's play another predict. We're gonna go Saga Seeker. I'm gonna go Investigator just to draw.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
No bloody convergence. Okay, we are probably screwed. I'm gonna try another draw again. If we can get a convergence, that would be decent, but by the looks of things, probably not. Definitely not. Oh man. Okay, I tell you what, we're just gonna drop the Saga Seeker here.
Follow from your shadows, demon.
One final draw. Come on. Okay, we get a convergence. Beautiful. Now we're gonna play that, and we might be able to get away with a victory here. Let's actually get a gem on this guy first. We'll drop the Kahiri as well.
Our vision for the future has never been clearer.
Alright, doesn't really matter. Whoa, we got a clutch here. Parallel convergence.
Alternating the reality.
Go back or under.
We have a clutch here. My goodness, guys, what a clutch. Okay, so we get a best in here with a spell shield. I think we're gonna go with that. It seems like the Ekko is really susceptible to damage, so this could be fairly useful. Item chest and a shop note. We're probably gonna want to head to the shop note. Right, we're gonna want to grab a power, of course, and we have a credit cards cost 1 less. I think we'll pick this up. Looks like we have our own, what is it? Our own Ekko second star power here in the combination of the mana flow and the wild inspiration. So yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. But anyway, in terms of the cards, I see a predict with Scrying Sands. We're gonna grab a couple of these because it seems like a predict could be really useful. I think we'll grab 3 of these. It seems fine. But in terms of the other cards, I don't think I want anything else, so I think we might just ignore it. Or do we want to grab a when I'm summoned, grant 3 random allies in your deck +1/+1? And that could be great. We'll grab 2 copies of this. I think we'll grab 3. Alright, so I hope we have enough money to buy a heal here. Do we? 100 gold, beautiful. Alright, we'll purchase that. Okay, cool. We're back to full, and we're gonna take on Swain. Alright, Scrying Sands, Pantheon, Kahiri, and Bastion. I think we're gonna get rid of the Kahiri. And I think we'll even get rid of Pantheon because he is fairly expensive. I think we'll get rid of Bastion as well. We really want cheaper units. We'll keep the Scrying Sands. The predict could be important. We get all 3 Scrying Sands. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're gonna go with a... Let's go to Scrying Sands here. We'll just give this a -2. That way we get some buffs on some of the units as well. Let's grab a Ekko here. Alright, I'm gonna go Iterative and... Actually, no, we can't play an Ekko right now. Credit cards cost 1 less. Oh, okay, so this is created by the Chameleon's Necklace. Alright. So it could be worth bringing it on right here, and I think we'll do that.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new sun.
Right, we're gonna attack like so.
Outside.
Ready.
Alright, time trick. Let's go with a... Can I summon, create a Hexite Crystal in the bottom 10 cards of your deck. Grant an ally +1/+1 spell shield. I think this could be good. So, because we can't play this on the Ekko. Get the buff as well as the spell shield. Alright, I gotta put this guy here.
I love that.
Let's go Scrying Sands actually and drop the health. Sorry, not the health, but the attack stat. We're gonna grab the Pantheon. Probably should have gone Aaron on actually. The elusive could have been better, but it's fine. We're just gonna commit this. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because essentially we're gonna want to predict and draw one, so it's gonna reshuffle the cards. Okay, it's cool. Right, we get a Xenotype Researcher here. I think we're gonna pick that up. That's a stat buff, which is decent.
Remember this. I love it when things converge like that.
Alright, cool. Ekko levels up here. Why can't... Oh, it's not created. My apologies. I thought this was a created card. I thought we could have gotten a cost reduction, but unfortunately not. It's cool. We are gonna go with a Kyrian Sump Worker then. I don't want to play the Variant Investigator yet.
All right, Bo's here. Now we can work.
Predict and draw one. I think we're gonna go Xenotype first. To get some stat buffs.
Provoking it.
Explosives prime.
Right, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack first.
This is my future.
Timing is everything.
Doesn't matter, let's go Scrying Sands. We're gonna minus the power of this guy. And we get more units. I think we're gonna go with a Kyrian Sump Worker. That way we could get a Hextech Posse. The Sumpworks Posse. Let's drop the drop border first since it's one cost and this is 0.
Little front heavy, but yeah, I guess it's alright.
Let's go Amateur Aeronaut.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
Vision to see what others cannot.
I think we're finally gonna play the Spell Shield on the Ekko here. Oh no, you know what? Let's go with the Amateur Aeronaut, it's fine.
Yep, I'm flying.
We're gonna sack this for 1.
Don't touch that.
Let's go another Predict. I think we're gonna go Kahiri.
Oh, right. I remember this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just go the Bastion on the Ekko here just to protect him a little bit. I think we'll even bring on the Pantheon as well. Let's play the Bastion first. No, not bring on the Pantheon yet. Let's just attack first.
My own stunts.
Let's see if the Swain blocks the Ekko. Let's see if the Swain is really brave here.
Justify
It is. Okay. We definitely need a couple more Echoes because I believe this one's gonna die soon. So let's do a couple more predicts. Alright, cool. Let's grab one of them.
All coming back to me now.
This battering ram looks like a great unit as well, so I think we're just gonna Era of Improvement this guy and get a copy of it. We'll drop the Kahiri here.
We're wasting time. Acadia needs our help.
Yeah, the Echo's gonna die next turn, but it's fine. We might want to copy this Basilisk Bloodseeker here. Looks like a great unit. Deal 1 to an ally and enemy 4 times. I think we'll do that. Deal 1 to an ally and an enemy. Alright, so I think we'll deal 1 to this 5-1. It's probably gonna die next turn, so we're just gonna deal 1 to that and this Bloodseeker. Alright, cool. We played that one very well. Very well indeed. Right, we're gonna drop the Ekko again.
Oh man,
And we're gonna attack. We should be okay. We'll hang this one tree back. Could have brought on the battering ram, but it's fine. We'll play it now. We'll get Chrono Break. That way we get a rally and then we can attack again and essentially just end the game. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. Let's attack.
This is my future.
Keep them back!
All right. Where's the after party?
Our things are going well so far. I think Ekko needs his second star power to be really functional because essentially, you know, this is practically his second star power, right? While Inspiration with the credit cards cost 1 less and the mana flow. So yeah, I think the second star power is probably important on Ekko here. Anyway, we're gonna go with a support, give my support ally +1/+1 or regeneration or +0/+2. I think +0/+2 on Ekko could be decent because he is fairly weak and he is a really good unit, so a stat buff could be great. In terms of the health, of course. Alright, so let's head to the power node here. Right, we get a Dragon's Rage, a Quick Draw, and a Grant the Weakest Ally. I think we're gonna go with a... I'll go with Quick Draw, seems okay. Or do we want to go with the Round Start, Battlefield Training? We'll go with Battlefield Training. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the Petty Officer because I see a Champion Item chest. Alright, so Ekko, Mountain Goat, Kahiri, and Xenotype. We're gonna get rid of the Xenotype and the Kahiri. We'll probably keep the Mountain Goat and the Ekko here. We get back the Kahiri. And we get a Drop Border. We get the Xenotype again. We're gonna drop the Mountain Goat. At the very least, we get a gem back. 0 cost gem, but we're not going to play it yet.
I've whipped up something special.
Alright, I think we're going to go Scrying Sands here, just minus the attack here and get a buff. I think we're going to get another Scrying Sands. That way we can combo off of that. We're going to drop the Drop Border here since we have the mana.
Surprise.
Gonna get 1 damage here, but it's fine. Let's drop the Ekko.
Never had luck, never needed.
Easy to say with that Z drive of yours.
Summon 2 Powder Kegs. Knock him down. Might have to kill that as soon as we can. Let's actually do another predict here, just -2 of this guy. We'll grab a Aeronaut. Alright, so we're gonna attack like so. We'll play Gem on the Ekko, of course. Actually, I'll put him last. That way we could kill this guy first.
Best run while you can.
Right, I think we're gonna go another Gem on the Ekko here. Just buff up his attack stat. You know, if we can get an Overwhelm, that could be good, because the stat is probably going to be really high. I'm not too worried as before, because at the initially, you know, at the beginning there, it was a little bit scary, considering our health was very low, but I think we should be okay, if we can just quickly end this game, of course. Let's go with a Xenotype here.
Interesting reaction. I'll make a note.
Get 'em all!
Right, I think we're going to put this 3/3 here.
Sus.
The Xenotype's already done its part to get, you know, +3/+3 on our allies here. We're gonna go Fallen Feline.
Hey, careful. Not everyone can toss you through time.
Gonna kill the Fallen Feline, but it's fine. We just need to end the game quickly before it goes down to 10 health.
You wanted wrath.
Right, we're gonna go Elusive.
Can't fly if you don't try. Be nothing left when I'm done.
It's probably gonna play some of these spells, right? I tell you what, we're gonna attack straight up. We're not gonna muck about. Let's attack like so.
Man, not good.
Drag the 0-1 here. Actually, I'll put the 0-1 here. Yeah, that way it should be susceptible to most of these. Okay, cool.
You got legs. Use them.
Alright, nice. Oh man, I was hoping we could heal it first before this comes on, but it's fine. I guess that's gonna die. We're just gonna predict here then. We'll grab a Bastion.
All coming back to me now. Ekko!
We're gonna put on the Kahiri.
I'm ready. No more waiting.
We're gonna heal up. We're just gonna heal this 5-6. That way we could get a stat buff, elusive stat buff. Which is gonna be really important to deal damage. Our elusive here could be key. Time trick, beautiful. Let's grab Scrying Sands.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to be. Future is whatever I make it.
I know you probably saw a really beefy Pantheon there, but we just want to try to farm as as much predict buffs first. Okay, so let's go ahead and pass here. Summon 2 Powder Keg. It's probably gonna play Knock 'em down. I just want to see what happens if we drop the Saga Seeker. It's probably gonna play it on this guy, right? Yep, it is. Alright, so I think we'll just play Bastion and protect him. Just the spell shield will prevent this Knock 'em down from dealing any damage. Alright, so let's go predict, and we're gonna -2 on... Actually, hold on, let's not -2 yet. I was hoping that it would, attack and then we get -2 then. It's cool. I guess we're gonna attack like so. We're gonna drag the 0-1 here. And we're gonna commit. Right, -2 on the Jack. Alright, we're gonna Chrono Break because that way we could rally next turn and just attack straight up. That would be far better. We're not gonna play Time Trick because there is a rally next turn. I don't want to mess that up, so we're gonna resolve this. We're gonna go Gem. It's fine, can't really hurt us because we're gonna play this first. Chrono Break. There we go. We have to win.
See you a few minutes ago.
You pay, I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
The other forward.
You pay first.
All right. Where's the after party?
Okay, cool. So we get a Hextech Fabricator on Scrying Sands. We're gonna grab that up. And we're gonna head to the champion item chest here. We get a +1/+1 on the Ekko. Seems great. And let's head to the next shop node. Power, of course, we get a stun. Beautiful. We're picking this up. That way we could stun, get an extra mana gem, and at the same time, we can take advantage of Ekko's powers and whatnot. Alright, so is there anything here that we want? Give enemies -2, -0, and round end deal 2 to me this round. Ghost, give an ally elusive. Yeah, I don't think any of these are that important. We're just gonna ignore. We have an item chest here as well as a spells chest. I think item chest might be more important. So let's head to the Crimson Disciple. Alright, we get Drop Border, Amateur Aeronaut, another Aeronaut, and a Variant Investigator. We're gonna get rid of Investigator. I don't really like this card because of the draws. I know it could be useful in some instances, but generally, I don't really like this card. We're gonna get rid of the Aeronaut. Well, I don't really like this because it draws for both players, not, because it benefits us. It draws for both sides. Alright, so we're just gonna get rid of these two. We'll keep the others. We get back another Investigator. Interesting enough. Right, we're gonna play Predict here. We can get a Saga Seeker or a Mountain Goat. I think Mountain Goat might be better. Not much prediction synergy, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're gonna drop the Mountain Goat. Drop Border as well, since it's a free Nexus. 5 damage. And Death Lotus can't really hurt us, it's cool. Right, we're gonna heal up our Mountain Goat here. Ekko, finally.
Everyone bleeds for the right price.
I think we're gonna bring him on.
Never had luck, never needed.
Easy to say with that Z drive of yours.
Alright, we're gonna attack straight up. This is a free Nexus. Not a Death Lotus, which means this guy will die. Kinda unfortunate, but the rest of our units survive.
It's just blood, darling.
Yeah, I think we'll bring on Pantheon next turn. Because essentially, we might want to have the barrier be on a defensive turn. So we're gonna do a time trick first. Get a drop border here. Let's grab another Ekko. We can actually play the parallel convergence because that's good. Ephemeral attack with all allies. No, we're not playing the parallel convergence, but create a parallel convergence. And I think we'll do that some other time. Let's go and drop the aeronauts here first, I guess.
It works, mostly.
Drop it sub warrior. So we'll bring on the Pantheon next turn. Right, we're gonna drop the Pantheon.
Cast off your fear and stand as one.
I think we'll play Iterative Improvement here. Let's copy this guy, the Sump Worker. That way we could bring him on and get a transformed posse, Sump Worker posse. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy here, we'll put this guy here, we'll plop this guy here. 7 damage. I think it's, I think we can take more than that. It should be okay because obviously, we have to heal in the next turn, right? Well, before the Gangplank. So we're pretty safe. We should be okay to take this much damage, even though if we're down to 4 health. Now, you know what? Just to be safe, we're just gonna block this guy. Just to be safe, we're gonna block this guy. We're gonna keep everything else here. The reason why I didn't block this 5-3 is because, essentially it can't block, so, we only have to worry about one blocking unit next turn. Deal 1 to the enemies and the enemy Nexus. I think we'll go ahead and drop this guy, right? What happens if we attack? That's 11 damage, not enough. Well, actually, that could be enough. Okay, tell you what, let's go -2, -0 on this guy and hope we get a buff on one of our units. Okay, we get Bastion. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Bastion can actually be useful. Wait, why didn't we? Oh crap! That's not a draw 1 because that's not the time trick. Ah, okay, I screwed up. I thought that predict was, that predict will draw a unit first, but unfortunately not. Well, it's still fine though, because this can't really block and this can't block at all, so we should get 11 damage here.
Will you be quiet?
You must teach me when you have time.
I'll think
I'm gonna play Call Shot here.
Something for tomorrow.
Because what I want to do
Remember your lessons?
Teach me.
is, hold on, this is round end or round start? Round start, okay. So deal 1, which means we could potentially trigger the Echo Rally here. I tell you what, we're gonna buff this guy. We're gonna buff the Pantheon. I have an idea, I have an idea. We're gonna play the Predict as well. Get another Ekko, and I think we'll grab that.
Future is whatever I make it.
Okay, Ekko levels up. Yeah, I was thinking of, you know, letting the Ekko die next turn. We triggered the rally banner, that way we could attack again, but he levels up, which is far better, of course. We're gonna drop the Sump Worker here, and I think we should get a Sump Work Posse, right?
You're getting good at that,
Yep, we definitely do. Beautiful.
By all means, get in my way.
Right, we might want this Ekko to die here, so I think I'm just gonna let it happen. We're gonna bring on the Aeronaut, but it's a little bit risky. There are 4 units here. So what, we're gonna bring on the Aeronaut first.
Fly if you don't try.
I don't carry change.
We need to block everything for sure. So we're just spam the Very Investigator as well as a blocking unit.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
It's nothing personal.
Okay, cool. So we'll let the Ekko die.
Tell me. I love that.
We may need to have the Pantheon die as well. No, actually we don't need to have the Pantheon die. I have an idea. We'll block this guy.
Your pardon?
We'll put this guy here.
This is a no-fly zone.
Stand up!
No, we'll have the Pantheon die. We'll have the Pantheon die. I think I have a plan. There should be just enough to deal enough damage back, I believe.
This is a no-fly zone.
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Oh, just enough. I was worried there when I saw the deal 1. On the skin of her teeth again.
But my friend.
Oh wait, this won't work because it's gonna deal 1 to enemies and the enemy nexus. Oh. Hold on, this is... Okay, deal 1 to an ally and grant it +2/+0. Okay, I thought this was gonna have another nexus damage thing. Right, we're gonna play Time Trick here. It's not important, but I'm just gonna go for it. Oh crap, why did I pick that? I should have picked up the rally, right? Oh man, that's what I wanted all the while. What in the world is wrong with me? Okay, it's cool. We're just gonna go with the -2/-0 on this guy, just to prevent the block. We'll get the parallel convergence. My god, I'm screwing up a little bit because I'm panicking, but I think at the very least we should still get the win here. Oh man, I won't lie, that was fairly nail-biting as well. I'm seeing a pattern here. A lot of the final battles are fairly nail-biting. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab the Time Trick here. Give your strongest ally a random item. This game seems great. And we're gonna take on the Gangplank. I'm a little bit worried because the Gangplank is kinda strong. We're gonna head to the item chest here, of course. We're gonna get another Predict, so double Predicts on the Time Trick. That's gonna be interesting how it's gonna work, but I think we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna head to the healer here. We'll purchase the healing. Get ourselves back to full health. And we're gonna see how we do against GP. Alright, so Xenotype Researcher, I think we're gonna get rid of that. We'll probably get rid of Bastion as well. We'll keep Scrying Sands and the Ekko here. I like another 2 cost instead of the Xenotype. But, get the Xenotype, kinda unfortunate. Well, we get Fallen Feline, so I think we're gonna bring that on.
Slip through my pores.
Ye started without me.
I think we'll play this. The Scrying Sands. No, we'll not do that yet. Let's attack, we'll just kill this Powder Keg. We'll probably play this next turn. That way, you know, it can't attack with as much damage. Unless it gets stunned, of course.
Treasures of the ages.
Right, we're gonna drop the Ekko here.
Come on, cat. We got a cozy home for you.
Alright, we're gonna Predict now. We're predicting just so that we could get the epic item on the Ekko, and at the same time, we get a, well, what is it? A +1/+1 on the top enemy, as well as progress as level up. So that's why we're gonna do it. If not, I won't do it actually. So that way we get also a couple of buffs as well. We're gonna go time trick. I want to see how this double predict is gonna work. Get bonded bucklers, which is great. Right, I want to see how this double predict functions. Let's grab another time trick. And we'll grab another time trick.
Oh, right. I remember this.
Actually, we should have grabbed something else. That way we can see what's the difference, right? Yeah, that's my bad. I wasn't really thinking straight. I think we'll just do it again. Alright, so we'll grab Scrying Sands this time. Okay, I tell you what, we'll grab the Ekko. Okay, so it grabs the second one. Alright.
I love it when things converge like that.
It grabs the second unit. Okay, so we're just gonna put the 0-1 here. Should be able to... Okay, cool. We're pretty safe. I was worried that we'd die here, but it's fine. Probably lose this cat here, but it's okay. Can't predict again, of course. We're gonna do that. Let's grab a... Let's go with the Area of Improvement first. I want to see if we could grab the Scrying Sands. Unfortunately not. So I think we're gonna go with a Area of Improvement.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
I was hoping, you know, the first time pick up Area of Improvement, the second time around we'll get increased odds for Scrying Sands, but unfortunately no, it doesn't function like that.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Alright, so we're gonna go with here, I guess, a Mountain Goat. It deals 1 to that guy, but it's fine. We can, of course, just copy it if we want to, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go... Yeah, let's just resolve. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna play the draw 1 here. That way we could get potentially a parallel convergence or a, free attack thing in the deck. And we'll try not to screw up this time. So let's commit this.
Branching out.
Saga Seeker, alright.
I will die when I am ready.
GP's gonna come on here. Or if we copy this guy, it should get targeted, right? Yeah, it will get a buff as well. We're not gonna bring on the Saga Seeker yet. We are probably just gonna attack first. Buff the 3-2. We'll drag the 0-1 here. And we should be fine.
Fire beware.
I rarely forget.
Right, we're gonna heal up the Ekko. Okay, I'm gonna play Call Shot first. If we can get a parallel convergence into the deck and then we draw it, it should be great. So we'll see if we can make that work.
Something for tomorrow.
Bravo Alice that died this round. We'll keep the Chrono Break first. We're gonna try another time trick here. Chrono Break again. I was hoping for parallel convergence. We'll just grab the Scrying Sands. We get another Ekko, a Sump Worker, and a Mountain Goat. I think we'll try that again. Let's see if we could, force a parallel convergence. Because we have a lot of mana, right? We might as well try it. We might as well try it.
Branching out.
Fortunately not, we get a Scrying Sands. Okay, I tell you what, let's go with a Chrono Break. Drop the Saga Seeker. I think I have an idea here what I want to do. We can actually play... Oh no, if we play Chrono Break, Wait, the Ekko here is Challenger. Alright. So I think what we can do here is we can potentially make this work somehow. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do. Alright, we're going to drop the Saga Seeker first.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
Or play Chrono Break just to get the rally.
One more time.
Right, we're going to attack like so now.
And topside.
And we'll drag the Gangplank here. Yeah, we get a heck of a lot of damage that way. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's try Time Trick again. I really want to get a parallel convergence. That way we can end it in the same battle itself. We're gonna grab the Ekko. Parallel convergence. Oh, Time Winder. Unfortunate. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to wait it out until the future turns or something. Alright, we're just gonna grab the Scrying Sands, finally. We're even gonna heal up the Ekko here. Still no parallel convergence, so unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Let's see if we can get it. I really want the parallel convergence.
Branching out.
Xenotype Researcher, why? Alright, so we're just gonna put the tree 2 here. Actually, hold on. Can put Ekko here. Can't play all these predicts. Just minus the health of that guy. Get another Chrono Break, which is great. Probably that for the next turn. We'll do it again. Get a Time Trick as well. That way we kill this and we don't take any damage in the process. Beautiful. Alright, let's play the Time Trick first. Parallel Convergence. Finally, there we go. Oh man, it's gonna select the second one. Right. So 2 predicts is, sometimes is not that great. So I think you'd want to stick with 1 predict. Alright, we're gonna go with the Xenotype here, I guess. We lose that second, we lose that Parallel Convergence. So unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna drop one of these Xenotypes here. It's cool. Well, we finally get it, but we don't have enough mana. It's alright. At least we get the win here. No question about it. Oh, lucky break there. It's only 3 damage. It's cool.
All right. Where's the after party?
Alright guys, so that is the run with Ekko complete. Now my thoughts on Ekko is really interesting because essentially I don't think he's as strong as the previous iteration of Ekko in the previous Path of Champions. I honestly can't remember. I have to refresh my memory, of course. But yeah, what I can say for certain is that the Ekko without these 2 stars, at least in my opinion, seems like it's not bad. Essentially, it's good, but it is a little bit scary. It's a little bit concerning, sometimes when you essentially there's a lot of near-miss moments, if you will. Well, it could be down to me not playing well as well. Admittedly, I don't think I played the predict decks really well, but either way, I still think essentially that the Ekko is really strong, but you might need that second star power to make sure that he's really taking advantage of everything. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode here of the Path of Champions with Ekko, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. Really do appreciate that support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. And with that being said, this couple is signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.